Well, hello. Greetings. It is late at night on a Monday. It has been non-stop on my end all day. And unfortunately, I had a reading ready to go for upload last night. And long story short, it would not upload. I kept getting an error message. And after enough times of that happening, I am under full assumption that that message was not meant to be released. So here we are tonight. Welcome. I'm Mags. This is White Buffalo Divine. Come on in, have a seat. We're going to do some new stuff tonight. I hope you guys are excited. I've got some new decky decks. Okay. New favorite one. This is called the Fountain Tarot. And then we're also going to do some Yogi Logic. Which are really spiritual, and I'm really excited because I am actually going to Chicago on Sunday to a little bit of a peace summit with SGI International. It is a part of the 50,000 Lions of Justice. And basically, long story short, they practice the Lotus Sutra and the Nichiren Buddhism. And I really like to push the envelope. I like to try new things. This is something that I was invited to. I felt like it was a sign and synchronicity on my end when that invite came in. And as I've told you folks, I have a passion for not only being a student, but teaching as well. And I truly believe that unless you yourself have really pushed boundaries with your faith and learning new things and experiencing new cultures, you can get a little bit closed-minded that way. So on top of that, we are doing a phenomenal series at my church about mental health and breaking the stigma, and a church's role with that. And I am just so grateful to be a part of my church community. And I just want to give a shout out to our pastor, K. Paul. He's phenomenal as well. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get started with a prayer. This is not my prayer, but it's one of my favorites. So shout out to Queen Cup. This is her prayer. And I think it really kind of encompasses what I like to represent as well on my end. So thank you, Father God, Holy Spirits, ancestors, guardian angels, for rising me up out of my bed this morning. And thank you for connecting me with the beautiful collective. Right now, in particular, please allow me to communicate with the collective watching this for their greatest and highest good, surrounding their material abundance, sustenance, the relationships closest to them, and their personal ascension and development, and any other messages that you deem worthy at this time. We thank you for all of the healing energy, the love, the light, the support, the protection, and the guidance. We are nothing without you in this experience, and we are nothing without you at all. Glory to the Most High. And everybody said, amen. So tonight we're going to go ahead. We're going to get some messages here. I'm not quite all sure what's going to come through, but we're going to do something for you. I'm going to tap into some energies. I wish all my readings could resonate with everybody. Unfortunately, they don't. If it does not, I hope to see you back soon again. But let's go ahead and see what's going to come through and go from there. I hope you've had a fantastic day. Missed y'all. I was going from the crack of dawn this morning until a last kind of late private reading and then a business meeting after that. So it is now, I think, 11:45 p.m. and I am energized, and that is not good at all. Like, at all. What's sleep? We don't need sleep, right? Team no sleep. What are the messages for the collective that are coming through tonight in particular? Anything that someone needs to hear, get clarification on? Let's do it. What do we got? Okay. Whoa. How about we start off with the High Priestess, y'all? Look at these cards. Y'all saw these pop out, right? Queen of Wands in the house. Look at that beautiful artwork. She looks so serene and peaceful, balancing out that energy. Hello, Temperance as well. This is a totally different take on this card, by the way, which is why I love this deck. This is a male on this card. And in the Rider-Waite deck, it's a female angel with wings. This is a male completely immersed in the water, alchemizing current situation and giving a little bit of balance, but it's a very cold feeling, which I find interesting given the fact that it is the winter solstice here in the Northern Hemisphere. Okay. What up, fire signs? In the house, as always. We've also got Pisces on the table with that High Priestess. Hello, Leo. There you are with Strength. Look at the artwork. Look at her cheeky grin. Like, she just knows what's going on, right? Taming that lion, overcoming any type of battles. And there's the Chariot. Hi, Cancer. How are you? Movement. And I love the artwork on this card. I just want to point something out. I'm feeling rapid movement right now, and I say that it's almost like a fluttering feeling that I'm getting. Look at the artwork on this card. It's almost like the horse is moving back and forth really fast with their head, black and white. The Chariot is moving forward big time. So I am feeling a lot of action and changes coming in for you or whoever I'm connecting with. Let's get some more. We've got 2, 11, and 7 on the table, number-wise. Any messages for the collective, please? I split the deck and, oh, there we go. 4 of Coins. Someone's clinging to their money. Someone's being very protective and almost selfish of their money. I'm getting that heavily right now. And I'm saying that because we've got the 9 of Coins, which I love this card. The 9 of Coins is about harvest season. Someone who is abundant, confident, secure. Don't get it twisted with the female on the card, but how about the blue bird? That is a bluebird. I don't think that's a blue jay. Something, there may be some type of spiritual significance with bluebirds or blue jays coming into your experience. Also, I want to point out the rings and the cycles that are in her being right now on this card. She is so assured of what is happening in her life right now. And then we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Basically the 4 of Coins. In this card in particular, again, this is, I'm picking up on an energy that really has a passion for the outdoors, that loves to camp. I'm seeing a campfire right now. I'm hearing the crunching of snow under feet. Let's get a couple more. I'm almost hearing running in the snow. Running in the snow. I don't know. Footsteps. What are the messages for the collective, please? Oh, y'all. What did I tell you about a 7 being on the table? Because we've got 2 more. 7, 7, 7. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Okay. Again, this is selfishness. This is, and we got the 6 of Swords as well. Somebody is definitely trying to leave a situation or leave baggage behind. You've already done it, or it is in process now. You are making some serious decisions and cutting out anything that burdened you, that weighed you down. You are over and done with it. However, there was a lot of pain in the process. Seven of Coin is also something that's very rapid manifestation financially, in my opinion. So maybe that's why you've been holding on to your money or being selfish, is because it's coming in faster than you were anticipating. Maybe your tax check hit and now you're being really cautious with that. And not to alarm anybody, but I'm hearing the words self-harm. I'm not going further on that. I'm hearing the word self-harm with this card. Anxiety. We'll get clarification. We'll go a little bit deeper on that. I want to get a couple more. Self-harm can be anything. Substance abuse, physical harm, self-sabotage, eating disorders, that type of thing. Okay, so don't get super caught up on that. I just heard that, and it's stress has induced that, if that makes sense. Somebody I'm connecting with. What other messages for the collective, please? The King of Cups just fell upright on the floor, okay? That's a very loving person, very loving energy. There's a Six of Wands representing victory. So, and that's kind of where I was feeling this was headed, because even though it kind of got dark for a second, it felt temporary. And the Six of Wands is like very self-reassured victory, and it's someone who's claiming it. It's not just oh, it's going to happen. It's claiming that. And so I feel like the energy that I'm picking up on, you are taking control of your life. You are moving in the right direction. You are passionate about the direction you're going. And more importantly, you've mastered your emotions during the process. And that's about to come forward in the forefront. So let's get a little bit of clarification on this. What's this alchemization taking place with the Temperance? Clarify the Temperance, please. Hey, King of Air, what's up? And an 8 of Earth, or 8 of Pentacles. Someone's got their stability in check. And they're walking away from anything that no longer serves them, because they are now manifesting purposely. And you are very confident right now, and you're talking about it too. Whoever you are. We've got a King of Cups and a King of Air. We've also got a Queen, 2 kings and a queen on the table. Not sure if that has any relevance or not. We'll go deeper. So the alchemizing that's taking place is based off of intuition and strength on top of communication and stability with finances and with overcoming obstacles and leaving baggage. Okay, so clarify the Queen of Wands. Phoenix Rising. What's up? There's another 8. We've got 2 8s here. Look at this. Look at this. 8, 8. Okay. 8 of Fire or 8 of Wands is literally like a phoenix energy. Yeah, and this is someone who has integrity. So you have strong integrity. I'm feeling very passionate. I just heard, how do you like them apples? That's funny. Okay. All right. We gonna do that. All right. Well, how about let's clarify some High Priestess energy. Let's talk about your intuition. Where's that at? What other messages do we have coming in on your intuition? Clarify the High Priestess, please. Don't get it twisted with the feminine or masculine. Could represent High Priest. There it is. Yeah, what up? The Scribe. That's what it is. Look at these cards. The Scribe is talking about information, research, really having a dedication to understanding facts and thinking logically. On top of that, we've also got the 3 of Air, which speaks to research, knowledge, someone who has a knack for analysis and auditing, someone who, when they pair these together, The intuition comes into play and is off the charts, but it's a combination of the two. This does not always happen. Sometimes there's this without intuition being used, or sometimes it's just intuition without that facts to like maybe get you in the right intuition, if that makes sense. We have got a manifestation and a collaboration of all of these energies. Okay, whoever I'm connecting with, you on fire. You are on fire right now, and you should feel amazing. Let's clarify the strength card. Leo energy coming in. How about that Leo full moon last week? Like I said, number 11 is on this card as well. I'm feeling someone has an artistic side and they're not letting it show. And I say that because if you look at the lion's face, it's almost like he's been drawn on. Drawn on. Someone felt drawn on unexpectedly? What is that? Essential just popped out. The whole thing about this card is talking about justice and some type of karmic cycles tying in, and it's also talking about legalities and balance. But more importantly, what's crazy, I literally just told somebody this, I've been seeing ants a lot the last week, and I'm not just talking about in the same place, like 5 different locations, random places I would see an ant, and we're in the middle of winter right now, so to see an ant is kind of not normal unless there's food out or something like that. I've been seeing them crazy. There's ants on this card. Look up the spiritual meaning of ants. Also, I want to point out the dog. When a dog is forward facing on a card, it usually tends to talk about loyalty, dedication. I'm hearing undying, like crazy amount of loyalty, unheard of, unspeakable. So the energy I'm connecting with may have Leo in their chart, and if so, that doesn't surprise me because Leos are extremely loyal to a fault. But this person, again, when we have the integrity card coming out with it, there's just a lot of loyalty and integrity coming to the surface with someone who's in like a phoenix type situation. More importantly, when I also clarified the strength, it's someone who's overcome some serious issues that were in their youth. I'd also like to point out this is a 3 card, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Okay, that's a Holy Trinity. So there's been some serious healing or strength of overcoming problems in your youth. Let's go deeper with the Chariot. What does this Chariot represent, please? What is moving forward? Clarify the Chariot. I'm hearing off to the races. Sacrifices being made. Someone's breaking chains. If you notice this card, he's got his hands bound and one hand is bloodied, the other is not. There's sacrifices being made, and I feel that this is on a internal spiritual aspect, not so much materialistic, if that makes sense. So whether that's talking about timing, and I say that because it's the Chariot card and that talks about timing and forward movement, there's been sacrifices made on timing of something. Clarify the 6 of Wands. What's this victory about? Your manifestation. Sage. May have some type of synchronicities with wolves or owls as well. I'm connecting with like some serious magician. Someone's keeping this on the down low too. Not in a negative way, not in a witch-like way. I hate that word witch. I'm just going to put it out there to you. I am not a fan of that term. I do not care for people who refer to themselves as that, even though I understand some of the things going on in this video may be considered witch-like. I just don't like that. I work for God, and I'll just leave it at that. Clarify the 9 of Coins. Yeah. Okay, so what's really interesting is clarifying the 9 of Coins, talking about abundance. That this card that I told you guys with the bluebirds, the blue jays, this is clarifying abundance, which means a choice. A choice is being made or is about to be made that is a good decision. It's been a very big decision. Big time. What also is interesting is that we had the crone pop out, which is the counterpart of the sage. So now we have a couple. I don't know, you tell me. This is your reading if it's resonating. You tell me what this is about. So, and the sage is on the victory card. The sage is on the 6 of wands. And the crone is on the 9 of coins, representing harvest and abundance. And there's like some serious manifesting going on. But there's been a choice that's been made. I don't know. Let's go. Tell me about the 6 of swords. What's the baggage that's being left behind for you, collective? What baggage is being left behind, or what needs to be left behind? Your emotions. Your emotions that you've been swimming in. How about another 7 on the table? I'm hearing emotional baggage. Choice. Somebody's getting left behind. I don't know. 2 different energies. I'm feeling like a restrictive feeling now in my chest. Hold on. So the baggage is emotional baggage, possibly between 2 people, or a past person and a future person, and there's a choice regarding that, or also even possibly hearing like a child, a choice over a child. 6 of swords, clarify please. Yeah, counselor. There's counseling involved. Someone went to counseling. Someone needs to go to counseling, or someone is in counseling. And that has been a part of this choice decision of leaving the baggage behind and moving forward. Okay. The energy that I'm connecting with not only has an affinity for the outdoors, but they have a passion for kayaking or canoeing. Someone loves being on the water in a boat. 7 of coins, clarify please. Hold on, let me shuffle one more time. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, let's do it together. What is the 7 of swords and the 7 of coins? What are these 2 7s about? 7 of swords and 7 of coins. Clarify, please. 7, 7. Ace of air, communication coming in. Perceptions being changed. Someone's perception's about to be big time changed. And hello with stability. Someone's manifested and being held back. What's interesting now, so you remember when I said that this card represents like sacrifice in like a spiritual or mental capacity? This card represents sacrifice in a material aspect. So, with someone holding on to money, with a choice being made, with perception being changed as well, there's something regarding that, and there's going to be communication coming in about this. I don't know. I just throw the cards. Let's go to the moon deck. Get a couple of messages from that. What's coming in? Future energy, please. What future energy is coming in for the collective? Follow the bows. I just heard follow the bows. We've got 3. What do you need to release? Again, look at that outdoor landscape. And someone's in the winter of their life, and I feel like you're being advised to embrace the winter of your life. I don't know where that just came from. okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. Look at the crab on the card. This is full moon in Cancer. You may have Cancer somewhere in your chart. Cancer is very much the house of family, relationships, that type of thing. And as well as we've got the super moon card that pulled out saying emotions are running high, which does not surprise me because this is very watery type energy. And there's something about the waning moon as well. So that is future energy that's coming in. Be wary of that. I will also say with the future energy of emotions running high, we're getting ready to enter a new moon in Pisces on the 23rd. Pisces season is yin and yang. It's about going with the flow, but it's also very emotional. So be prepared for that now. That's part of the reason you watch these is so you get a little bit of an up and up on what's coming your way, right? Be prepared. It's coming in. What do I want to do here? What do the angels have to say about this? What advice or commentary can they provide in regards to this reading in particular? We've called them in. I've got my guardian angel candle lit. Someone needs a vacation. How about that nature? Is nature calling? I just felt like Ace Ventura when nature calls right now with that parrot, right? I love that movie. Guano. Okay, I'm done. Follow your dreams. So how about we follow our dreams and go on a vacation? Because that's what I'm feeling right now. And someone needs a break. Rest and relaxation. Also pay attention for synchronicities involving cranes, the bird cranes. So blue jays, bluebirds, and cranes. I don't know. Okay. What don't you see coming? What does the collective not see coming? What do the people resonating with this message not see coming, please? I don't know. The Mystic. Number 21 or 3. Holy Trinity. There we go. What you don't see coming is that there's gifts that you are about to receive that you have never experienced. And I'm not talking about materialistic, my friends. Welcome to tarot. Welcome to spirituality. Welcome to expansion and ascension and growth. That's what this is about. We are using 25% of our brains. The entire purpose of some of the things that I do is to expand and expound and get you prepared for what is being given to you by the universe. This is abundance, ever flowing to infinity and beyond. This type of energy, okay? Like moths to a flame. Internal flame. I want to get some oracle cards. Final messages for you. We're at 28 minutes. Oh my Lord, these readings are getting long. Sorry, guys. Oracle messages for you, my friend. Let's see what the yogis have to say about this. I love this deck. I'm obsessed. I love it. One more shuffle. I'm going to bring back some yogi stuff this weekend after I get done in Chicago. In Chi-Town. I wish the Cubs were playing because I would definitely be going to Wrigley Field. Hold on. Back it up. What advice can you give the person watching this video on what they need to focus on and study moving forward? Currently in their experience. Here we go. We've got 2 that just popped out. Love it. I love these cards. We've got, what was I telling you about that Leo energy? Look at the lions on the top of this card. Okay. Third eye up top. We've got lotuses present as well as a full moon. I'm telling you, there is something about the full moon in Leo that literally shot an energy off like a rocket. That's the only way I can explain what I feel. So this is the Ahimsa card. And then we've also got the Anahata card, which I absolutely am obsessed with these colors. Look at how growth oriented these colors are. We're going to read from the book here because I know there's a specific message particularly regarding this. So Ahimsa. Let me look. Where are we at? And the glasses are nowhere to be in sight. All right. Here we go. Message for you. Non-violence. You have been observant of how your thoughts affect your actions and how your actions reflect the quality of your life. Through actively changing your internal monologue, you are manifesting a heightened state of consciousness and a new paradigm. Continue to fine-tune your inner language to radiate compassion, joy, and peace. Even the most disciplined yogis still often look in the mirror and think negative thoughts about themselves, get frustrated when stuck in traffic, or speak words to a loved one that did not radiate pure love. These moments are your guru, reminding you of where you still need to grow. Overcoming your triggers facilitates growth. Each time you feel the voice of negativity come through, sing back to its words, ahimsa, which means compassion. You'll quickly find these words echoed back by all those you encounter. This is so Law of Attraction 101 right here. Ahimsa, the lions, the pairing. And then Anahata. See, look, you're learning new terms, and it stands for the chakras. Y'all, I can't make this up. Oh, did I mention? I just put this 2 and 2 together. We talked about lotuses and the chakras, right? This was Valentine's Day, okay? It's a lotus with all, I don't know if you guys can see it, a lotus with all of the chakra colors on it. And here we are reading a card about the chakras. There's no coincidences with these synchronicities, y'all. Okay, where's it at? Hold on. I lost the page. Oh, over here talking. Crap. Oh my gosh, y'all. I really did just lose the page. What the heck is it called? Look away. I just lost the page, you guys. Okay, page 55 may have relevance, which adds up to 10. Nearing a closing of a cycle. This represents the heart chakra. Your heart has opened its chambers to new possibilities, and the light is coming through to soothe its once dark corners. This love heals all and allows you to see all people for their greatest potential, including yourself. By putting down your armor, you are truly able to use the intelligence of your heart, which will always guide you in the right direction. Trust the journey of the heart. It may not always make sense in the mind, but it is aware of the possibilities the mind cannot yet envision. When you truly live a heart-centered life, there is nothing left to fear. Meditate on the color green and practice heart-opening yoga poses to aid the journey. I love love, don't you? It's just so great. There is no greater thing on this earth than love. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am very honored to do these for you as always. I hope you have a great kickoff to your week. It's a busy one for myself. I've got a very big day tomorrow personally, and I will appreciate all of the love and positive vibes at this time. I am, as always, sending love and positive vibes back to you, and I cannot wait for the next one. If you have any questions about private readings, I just want to say a real quick shout out. Thank you so much for all of the response I've gotten on the private readings. I am sending questions and we do a little survey. Tonight, my client had a 30-minute reading that she paid for and got an hour and 20 minutes. That's how I roll. That's my customer service, and I love doing them for you. So thank you so much for all of your time. I do not take it lightly, and I cannot wait to do this for you again, my love. So, mwah. Namaste.